Hey, what's up everybody? Got a new video for you. It's an exciting one. We're gonna go about it a little bit different today. I'm gonna narrate all the way through on this one. It's in this video we're gonna go over locating animal sign, identifying an animal sign, different stalk techniques, and finally locating the animal. In this case, got pretty good encounter with a mama cow elk, excuse me, and her calf. So let's go. As you can see in this frame or this picture right here, I'm panning around, and your view in this environment where we're at right now is terrible. As you're stalking, every 10 feet or so you need to stop, take a look around, because the different angles of these bushes, there could be an elk right on the other side of that bush and you'd never know, or an animal, or any case, whatever. But since we're looking for elk, I want to try to sound like an elk and walk like an elk. Been working with this new mouth diaphragm, trying to get better, trying to sound like an elk. You only get better by practicing, so it's important to slow down. When you're in stock mode, when you're on the ground looking for whatever animal you're looking for, whatever you're doing, airsoft, noise discipline is vital. What the fuck was that? And so keep that in mind. Slow your roll. Alright, so here's the good stuff. I've been walking around for about 45 minutes and I saw some, those were fresh elk prints in the mud, dirt. And I looked at them. I didn't take a picture, I should have. They were different sizes, so I knew that, you know, they were fairly fresh, so I was like, let's just take a gander. And I keep walking, and there's some droppings right there. Here's some droppings. And then it hit me. There were two different sizes. So this confirmed they were either two deer or two elk. You know, mama and... So here's my confirmation. This is actually a walking trail through that area. So I knew I was on the right path. Your probability of actually finding them, you know, there's more sign right there. I just kept following their lead. Slow down. Look around you. Listen. You know, if you walk with your jaw open, you actually hear better. I don't know if it's because it opens your ear way, but so this is where it gets funny. Where am I? There I am, right there. So I located them, I found them, and they were right on the other side of those trees right in front of me, and just out of view. So I wanted to stalk up there and get real close to these bushes and have them walk in front of the camera. That was my goal. And they ended up walking the complete opposite direction. So I spent about 30 minutes crawling all the way up to these bushes. And I left my phone, so I didn't have anything to film. And they walked behind some other bushes. But I wanted to go over, if you look at my speed, that's so vital. I'm not moving faster than what leaves would move. You know, leaf movement, if the wind blew. And way I'm crawling is, if you ever watch a cat when they're stalking, if they're being creeps, they put their back foot exactly where their front paw was. And so that's what my mentality is. I feel the ground out with my hands, and then my knee goes exactly where my hands were. So I know that I'm not going to be kneeling on sticks, pine cones, whatever's going to make sound. So here's the good stuff. I finally, about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour later, I found them. And look at the wind now. Like, there was no way I could keep my wind from going their direction. It was swirling, it got windy, but at this point, we're probably 30 yards out, and I'm dropped down right now, kind of edited out the slow part. I creeped up to this log, so I'm at this point probably 20 yards out. Yes, I do know elk they do protect their young, just like any other animal. So I'm not gonna try to provoke it, you know. And you'll hear right here, there's always a moment in time where you know you should have stopped calling. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. There's the little baby. So right now I'm probably 10 feet. Should have stopped. I was so focused on the calf that I had no idea what Mama was doing. And here she is. It's actually kind of funny because they have no idea. Oh! I was behind maybe a little bush and I didn't see her at all. I was looking at my phone. And she had what? And you could see the wind start to turn. She's licking. I call her one more time. Yep. I'm not completely a bush. So she's interested. I'm not gonna push it too much. You know, I don't want to aggravate her. She kept coming at me. Obviously, I wasn't gonna keep calling, but this experience taught me a lot as far as sound discipline goes. My speed, you know, that's the most important thing when you're stalking an animal, especially on a hunt. You know, obviously, wind and all that stuff plays a factor, but if you're in an environment where you can't see more than 20 feet, your speed is a big factor. So she's looking at me, she's like, But I just, after this here, I just let her go. I didn't want to bug her anymore. She's got her young one, and I got what I wanted out of it, and I'm not gonna stress them out, you know. These stalks are to, you know, I practice my camouflage, my stalking, and now my, you know, elk calls. You know, it's also to film, you know, share this with everybody. You know, how often does someone get to be 10 feet away from an elk calf? And, you know, that whole experience was awesome. Thanks for joining me, guys.